Hey Sagittarius, thanks for joining me for the August reading. It's a big month. Eclipses are happening, all sorts of stuff is happening. And let's just see how it's going to affect the general Sagittarius vibration out there. This is a general reading. If you want a more specific reading, you can visit my site. I have all sorts of stuff available. This is for a limited time. I'll be offering the eclipse reading as it pertains specifically to your chart. It'll look something like this, but it'll be a private video. Your chart in the middle, first and second eclipse, psychic interpretation for me in a private video, and I'll give you a copy of that chart. I have all sorts of other readings available on my site, as well as these decks that I'm using, which is the Rock and Roll Tarot deck, and then we're going to pull a card from Beast Mistress Animal Oracle cards, which are both my own creation. Okay, so check that out. I have books, decks, art, all sorts of stuff. If you're wanting a reading focused specifically on love, I do have the Lots of Love readings on Vimeo, which is a 2-in-1 reading. You get 2 different readings in one reading, one video. This month I'm using the Rider-Waite Tarot for that, so check that out if you're interested as well. All the links are below and above in the little eye in the sky. Additionally, if you don't have time to watch the whole video and you just want to get the gist of it, I'm going to start posting little Twitter videos of the summary of the chart, so you might want to check the summary of the reading. You might want to check that out as well. All the links will be provided. Okay, so here you are. You are the fire sign person, and here you are. You're in the upright position and the first card out, so that's fabulous. Whether you're male or female, this is you. The struggle is over here. That's what this card is saying. And the Ten of Swords is in reverse. You know, you've got a couple of sort of negative cards, but they're in reverse, so that's kind of good. This one especially, because it's right next to you, it's fire, it seems like it's connected so strong to you, just by the colors and the elements and everything else. This is a card of struggling, fighting, having a hard time, going against the flow, basically. So something that you've been fighting for or asking for, fighting up, you know, trying to make happen for a long time. The banner they're telling me you've been flying this banner for a long time. It's going to break for you. It could very well break for you this month. And the Justice card is there. Justice in the upright position. That's favorable. It could be some of you may have actually been in a court case or having to fight a legal battle. In that case, it would say, you know, justice is going in your favor. You'll win the case, or you'll get the, you know, you'll get the notice that it's done, or the papers have been signed, or something like that. You know, you have 2 pages. These 2 pages showed up in another reading too, and it was several readings ago. And I've shuffled up. I shuffle more than you see on camera, by the way. I shuffle in between readings too, and then I just start the loose shuffle. And it's amazing how many times a lot of the same cards will show up. You've got 2 pages. Pages are the messengers. All the young dudes carry the news. So there's messages coming, there's news coming. The Page of Swords is interesting in particular because it's air. And one of the eclipses this month is in an air sign, which is Aquarius. The first eclipse is in the sign of Aquarius, and that's occurring on August 7th. So you may get some news as soon as August 7th. Now the second eclipse is in fire, in Leo, on the 21st too. So you may get some news on the 7th, and then by the 21st, the other fire sign thing, that's when this could be really culminated. There was some pain and suffering that led to this. You know, this justice is not just some, it's not like a frivolous lawsuit, if that's the case, if it's a lawsuit. You know, there was some pain and suffering involved, and some emotional distress and anguish. There definitely was. Justice is done. You know, you find out that the legal matter has gone in your favor. That's the highest meaning. You know, the top meaning of it. But see, justice can also be karmic justice. I feel for some of you, what goes around comes around. Like, they're going to get what's coming to them. It may not even be through a legal matter or through a court. It could just be karmic justice. So somebody that you feel had wronged you, or that you had a conflict with, or that you know, there's been some issues with. Seven of Cups, because the Seven of Cups is being here, so you're dreaming about it, visualizing it, and for some of you, I'm really feeling like this is something like you're dreaming about torturing them, you're dreaming about, oh, I hope they burn in hell, or, it's not that drastic, burn in hell, but, kind of along those lines. You're visualizing something pretty, you want to see them locked up and throwing away the key, I'm hearing, for some of you, and you may get that. You may get that dream come true. The dream, though, might not be of a negative thing. The dream might be, because the Chariot is here. Chariot is fabulous. Chariot is the highest success card in the entire deck. Chariot is the phoenix rising from the ashes. And when you look at the Ten of Swords, that could be considered the ashes. And from these ashes, these new dreams and aspirations come forth, and then now you're starting to realize them. That could totally be. Because we have the 2 pages here, I don't always feel it, but in this case I am kind of feeling like this could be a child. For some of you, this could be a child support case or a child custody case or something like that. But I really want to go to this out of the mouths of babes thing. I'm really feeling that strong, that this message could just be some question that a child asks you, or something that a child says, in passing, and that, it's like the answer to your prayers, or the answer to everything you've been dreaming of. The other thing is, whenever there's a lot of younger children cards, like this childlike vibration coming from this reading, it could be telling us that the answer is just so simple. It's just one of those simple things. It's so easy, a kid could do it, a child could do it, right? The High Priestess is in reverse. Now that could be like not paying attention to your intuition. That's one of the meanings. But it can also be the ruthless woman, or somebody, it's so close to this Ten of Swords in reverse. I'm feeling like that's this deception, The High Priestess in reverse can be somebody who's, because she wears a veil. It's not really clear in this deck, but she does wear a veil. So there's always something, either she's wearing the veil because she's in tune with her subconscious and her psychic energy, or she's wearing a veil because she's trying to hide something, and she's doing some sneaky shit. And that's kind of what the in reverse can totally be. Okay? So there's something about, if there's something like that going on too, you might get a message about that. That might be revealed to you on these eclipse time. That might be revealed that, oh, you find out that there was this deception, or that she was trying to pull some stuff here, and, you might find out about it. It could even come from a kid. It could even come from her kid. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, my mom went to blah, 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 just some kind of little thing a kid said, and you're just like, oh, it's like some big, I feel like you're just like, oh, wow, it's just like, it's this big message. That says passage, but it's like this big message. That's what I'm getting. And it just comes in this little passing thing. Or another thing I just got is sometimes people forget their own lies, You catch people in their own lies, and they forget they told you a lie, and then you find out later. I've caught people in lies many times. Here's what I want to say about it, though. Keep your cool. Don't say anything at the time. Secrets will be revealed. Secrets are being revealed. I'm getting that really strong. Oh, what is that? My secrets were revealed. You are a magnet, and I am steel. So that's, you might want to look up, I don't know if I want to read that right now. Maybe I will in a second. But I want to stay with this because I'm getting some stuff. If you catch somebody in a lie, don't say, aha, you told me this and blah, 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 that. I don't think that would be exactly the right approach. I think that the right, or better, not right or wrong, the better approach might be to, just, mum's the word. I'm seeing like, I can't, like you put a little key on your mouth, like, and throw it over your shoulder, like, no, don't say a word now. Keep it to yourself. Your inclination might be to jump all over that. That might even be the cause of this. You might be like, oh my God, they lied to me. I can't, you might, I'm feeling secrets are revealed. I'm feeling that really strongly. Let's see here. Magnet and steel. Now I told you, so you ought to know. It takes some time for the feeling to grow, but you are so close now, I can't let it go, or I can't let it go. With you, I'm not shy to show the way I feel. With you, I might try my secrets to reveal, for you are a magnet and I am steel. That secret, oh sorry, let me turn that phone off, I'm sorry about that. That secret to reveal thing, what did it just say? It kind of threw me off here. With you I might try my secret. You are a magnet and I'm steel. I think like this eclipse season, like you are a magnet and it's steel. This is going to come out. This shit's going to come out. And, you know, one way or another it's going to come out. And this eclipse is kind of like going to make it happen. Yeah, that's pretty much the whole song. With you I'm not shy, show away I feel, you are a magnet, I'm steel. With you I'm not shy. You know, I feel like if you are trying to apply somebody for information, I mean, I just feel like you got to really play it really, really cool. And so they feel relaxed, so they don't feel shy. They're ready to spill the beans, you know, whether they realize it or not. Because I don't think they realize it at all. But I think you're going to catch somebody in a lie. And you catch somebody in a lie, and some secrets are revealed. Okay, let's go ahead and quickly get the animal totem. This is my deck, the Beast Mistress Animal Oracle cards, by the way. Don't forget, if you want an eclipse reading just for you, these are pretty cool. And the love reading over here is on Vimeo if you want to focus specifically on love. And then the Twitter, little Twitter mini readings, whatever I'm going to call them. Twitter Tarot Tasty, I don't know, teasers. Tarot teasers on Twitter, maybe. I don't know. Oh, there's your card. The squirrel. That's money, abundance, plentifulness, frolic and play, planting seeds for future prosperity, moving with balance, grace, and speed, healing through grounding in the earth. Well, that balance, grace, and speed really stood out to me, you know, because you got to stay balanced. I think this might, if this stuff could just throw you for a loop. You know, pick your jaw off the ground. You know, don't. Something comes out here. Don't sit there and you know, with your mouth hanging open. You know, play. You got to play it cool. You know, that's the other thing. Play it cool for you guys, for sure. Okay. All right, Sagittarius. Thank you guys so much for coming and tuning into the reading. All the stuff that you do to support keeps this readings free. You know, I don't know if you're aware, but many YouTube creators, we're not making hardly anything off these videos anymore. But I still do them. You know, it's a labor of love, and by your support, that really helps. You know, by buying the readings, by donating, all the things that you do to help me out. It really, you know, it helps me to keep doing the free readings, which I know a lot of people look forward to, and I want to continue to do them. So don't forget about the eclipse readings. Lots of love. Visit my site, VickieReally.com, up there or below. You can find information on all that stuff. Remember, you are love and beauty incarnate. Have a great month of August, and I want to tell you one more time, Mom's the word. Okay, Saggies? All right, thanks. Bye.